Namaskar. I'm Dr. Poonam Sambhaji, and today's topic will be three short topics: hiccups, sneezing, and yawning. Okay, in newborn babies. So, hiccups, sneezing, and yawning in newborn babies. Why do they occur? Is it a problem in the baby? And what to do? Now, coming to hiccups. Hiccup is basically a sudden, noisy, and a jerky movement, like okay, in which when you do that, you can see this. Okay, there is a inward movement of this area which we call a suprasternal notch, and the area just under your chest bone, that is a xiphisternal notch in our language. Okay, so basically there is a internal movement of this and the area under your chest. So that way. Okay, and that sound. So why does it occur? There is something known as diaphragm. Okay, so you saw that diaphragm. That diaphragm is a thin membrane which separates your chest from your tummy. Okay, so any irritation of this diaphragm or this membrane causes hiccups. Now, what is that irritation in case of kids? Usually hiccups will occur after a feeding bout. That is because the stomach has distended with milk and with air. Okay, it is irritating that diaphragm. That's why there is hiccups. Now the cause we know is irritation because of the distension of the stomach. Okay, so naturally the remedy will be burp the baby properly, so that the extra air which is distending the stomach along with the milk, that air is at least expelled. Okay, so that's why burp the baby. I have made a separate video on in which I have included how to burp the baby, as well as I'll be making a new video only on burping the baby. The link of that you will find at the end of the video. In case of hiccups, many of them advised give extra water to the baby, give sugar to the baby, tap the head of the baby, tap the chest, tap the back, so many others. Okay, better not to do anything. It is just burping the baby, and if it is over and above, you feel he's doing it too much, then definitely get your doctor's advice. Coming to sneezing. Now, what is sneezing? Sneezing is the okay, what the babies do. Now, there are hair even in the nostrils of the baby, and any irritation of this hair inside the nostril, the baby will sneeze out. It's a natural mechanism to throw out whatever unwanted is there in the nose. Okay, so it should not be considered as a cough and cold bout or as an infection. It's just a normal phenomenon in the baby. Yawning usually occurs when the baby wants to go to sleep or when the baby had just woken up. It's a natural mechanism, it's a God-given mechanism wherein you are breathing deep so as to keep the small alveoli, that is a small sac which are there at the end of the air pipe in the lungs, okay, to keep them open. So it's just a natural mechanism. Okay, so the presence of hiccups, presence of sneeze, or presence of the yawning should not be considered as any sign of infection. If it is too much, more than you feel he's doing it too much, then definitely get your doctor's advice. But these are all mechanisms just showing that your baby is intact, everything is normal in the baby. Anything over and above the normal range, yes, definitely get a doctor's advice. I hope this helps with that hiccup, sneezing, and yawning, and I will continue to make videos like this. Please stay tuned. Thank you.